Hello and welcome to the product overview on the 240Z, 260Z, and 280Z front fender braces. Now these fender braces are relatively simple. You just get a pair of fender braces. They're gonna be fully welded front and back, and they're gonna come raw because you're gonna be installing these and welding these onto the chassis itself. Now you're gonna have the pocket right over here, right in front of the door, as well as the fender, where you're gonna weld and weld over here. Now, usually for this side, we notice that it is really difficult to get welded in here. We really only recommend that you weld on the bottom here and then the front. Doing the insides and all that really doesn't add any structural integrity, and sometimes is really difficult to get in that area. Now, sometimes you will notice that up in the front here, depending on how your Z is built, if it's a 240Z or a 280Z, we do notice that that's a relatively thinner sheet metal on the 240Zs. You might want to have a little bit larger patch put in, or a larger area, or just weld it a little bit slower than you would, or maybe TIG weld it. There's a lot of different options, but we have this pad in there so it does increase the surface area than having just tube, but you may find yourself blowing holes if it's a 240Z in it, so having a larger surface area or a little panel to weld it on would be beneficial for the 240Z. Besides that, it's a relatively easy install as long as you have access to the tools. After you're done welding, make sure you hit it with a coat of paint to prevent rusting or anything like that in the future. If you have questions or concerns, be sure to give us a call or shoot us an email, and definitely subscribe. It'll help us a ton and bring more content like this for you guys in the future. Thanks.